Sorry, excuse me. Anyways, hey YouTube, what's up? It's that day of the month again. I'm gonna be giving you guys my what's my doc, sorry. So, I'm gonna be giving you, just a quick look at my doc, what applications I have in it at the end of this month. I'm also gonna be giving you, what I have in my menu bar, so all my favorite menu bar applications, too. So I'm gonna kick it off right down here at the bottom left. Bottom left, I have my Finder window. So it allows me to see all my programs, applications, documents, everything. Next, I have my system preferences. Just allows me to customize all my preferences and stuff. As you can see here, pretty self-explanatory. Next, I have my address book. That's a very handy application to find all of your contacts and friends' phone numbers and stuff. Next, I have my mail. Everyone knows what that is. Then I have my Ical, which is all my calendar events and stuff. So I have like all my hockey games in there and everything. And yeah. Next, I have the App Store, which has just come out recently. I have tons and tons of applications, reviews on the applications in the App Store. So I'd suggest go checking out my recent videos. Next, I have iTunes. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what that is by now. They should. It's just where I buy all my music. Then over to the spacer. I have Imovie, which is my video editing software. I'm thinking of getting Final Cut Studio, but I'm not sure yet if I will. The next beside that is Garageband, which allows me to create music, record music, but I don't really record. I just like messing around with it and making my own songs and stuff. It's pretty fun. Then I have Iweb. In Iweb, I'm currently making a website. This is what this program allows me to do, is make websites. As soon as I get enough subscribers, I'm going to be using my website. Here's a quick glance at what it will look like. I might change it a bit in the future. You never know. So yeah, it's just a quick look at that. This doesn't seem to be quitting. But anyways, on the right side of that, I have iPhoto, which is my photo editing software. These 4 applications are default with the Mac iLife 11 suite. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Next, I have Fun Booth, which is really, really cool. I'll open that up right now, actually, just give you guys a quick look at me. Here I am. I could add some goofy stuff. Hey guys, I can make a video, take some pictures, add a mask. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Next, I have Pages. This is the iWork 09 suite. Pages is like Word document, allows me to create texts for schoolwork and stuff, whatever it must be. Beside that, I have Keynote, which is for making PowerPoint presentations. Beside that is Numbers, which is graphing and numbers and that kind of stuff. Next is my picture creating software. Now, I have Adobe Photoshop Elements. I don't like it as much as Pixelmator. Pixelmator is my favorite. I'd suggest getting this. It's better than GIMP. I like it better than Photoshop, so I have a video on it if you guys want to learn how to download that. I also have some tutorials on how to make some cool stuff. And beside that is Screenflow, which is what I'm using now to record my screen. If you like the HD setting, or if you want to learn how to get Screenflow, I have a video on how to get it, and I also have a video on how to make your screen HD, and I believe my quality is quite good. To the right of that, I have all my internet applications besides one. This one is Firefox. This is my web browser that I use. I prefer it more than Safari and Google Chrome. I find it's a lot faster, more organized, and a lot of customizability. Beside that, I have Twitter. This is the Twitter application that came in the App Store. Yeah, I have a Twitter account. It will be in the description, so if you guys have Twitter, be sure to follow me. Beside Twitter, I have Trillian. Trillian is like a Facebook and MSN combined application. I believe there's another one called like Amito or something like that. But I like Trillian. It's in the App Store for free. I'd recommend going and downloading that if you're into Facebook and MSN. Beside that, I have Cinema 4D, which is how I made my intro. You guys can download this. It's quite a big file. But anyways, you can just search some YouTube videos on how to get that. Beside Cinema 4D, I have Virus Barrier Express. This just allows me to check if there's any viruses on my computer. I can search in an application just by dragging it into it, or I can full scan my computer. So yeah, that's a good handy app to have. Next I have is iHomework. I haven't done anything in this yet because my new semester is just about to start on Wednesday or Thursday. But this allows me to keep track of all my homework. It is also compatible with my iPod. I have a video on that actually also, so you guys can go check that out if you'd like. Beside that, I have Evernote, which allows me to keep notes of like everything. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. I have a video on that too. Beside that is App Cleaner. This is pretty much, it deletes any application that you want. You might be thinking, oh, I can just drag it into the trash can. Sometimes if you do that, there's other files that come with that application, and if you want to delete the whole application, this is what this will do. So yeah, so let's say like if I were to look at Adobe, Adobe up here, see, I only have Adobe Photoshop Elements, but there's a whole ton of, I don't know why it's not showing up, but there's a whole ton of other Adobe add-ons that came with it. So if I were to delete Adobe Photoshop, it would only delete the application, not everything else. Next, I have Yummy Soup, which I am going to make a review on. Let me just open that up. Pretty much, I don't use this application, so don't worry. This pretty much allows you to do is keep recipes and keep them and make a digital copy of them and stuff. It's a really cool application. It doesn't seem to be opening. I'm doing this as a Mother's Day gift. My mom has a lot of recipes, so I thought I'd make her a virtual copy and make it into her own book. So that's pretty cool. That's $25 in the App Store. Actually, I did not illegally download that or anything. I actually bought it. Beside that, I have his dictionary. It's pretty self-explanatory too. Just allows me to define the words that I am troubled with. Anyways, to the right side of that, this is my games. So I have the Incident. I have reviews on all these games. Incident, you're basically climbing up stuff. Yeah, whatever. Flight Control HD, I'm pretty sure you know what that is. You just fly planes and stuff. And then Angry Birds. Everyone knows what that is. It's pretty much these angry birds that go flying and kill these green birds. Anyways, then to the right of that, I have my default application, document, and downloads folder, and my trash can. Now I gotta speed this up a bit, but in the menu bar, I have this icon is for my Screenflow right now. To the right of that, I have Nocturne, which is how I made my menu bar black. If you want to learn how to do that, I have a video on that. Next I have is mobile mouse. This allows me to turn my iPod into a mouse. Beside that, I have this Cloud. I have a video on that I made today. These two I made today. Cloud is like I can upload my files to the internet for you guys to download. It's a really good application. I'd recommend downloading that. Then I have Alfred. This is a search bar kind of thing. As you can see, I type something in. I can do a Google, Amazon, Wikipedia search for that kind of stuff. Then I have the Evernote menu bar app. This is Evernote down here that I went through earlier. That's just its icon for it. Then I have Caffeine, which allows me to make my computer screen not dim. To the right of that, I have this Flash. It's called No Flash or something. If a web page has too much flash and it takes a long time to load and stuff, I just hit this button and it disables all the flash to make it faster. Then I have my Wi-Fi, my battery percentage, the date, and spotlight. And that's pretty much it, guys. So if you enjoyed the video, please rate, comment, subscribe. Be sure to check out my other videos. I have a giveaway that I'm doing right now, so go check that out. And yeah, so if yeah, I'm Macman, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.